So welcome to a new video. Today we thought we'd bring you out to one of our favourite beaches on the Isle of Lewis. It's a really quiet little beach, and when the tide's out you get the most amazing patterns and details in the sand, something that I absolutely love. The first thing that's caught our eye on the beach is this little stream that's just running down from the rocks, and it's the colours that has caught my eye. So usually you get the blue, the darks, the white sand, but we've almost got this orange colour running through the sand that must be coming down from the sediment in the rocks above. And what I found is this little pebble here that is almost the same colour as the sand, and just been really focusing on a few little abstract shots with that and moving it around a little bit, you know, playing with the rock and the patterns in the sand, just have a look at what works or maybe what doesn't work. But the sky just now, we've come out for sunset, and I'm not sure that it's going to light up or do anything magnificent. In front of us we've got perfect, and to the left, perfect cloud for sunset, if there's such a thing. But we've got blue and white fluffy cloud and sky with separation where the light can come through. It's really hard to tell which way the clouds are moving actually, because it's so still. There's hardly any movement in the clouds. We were just up at a loch actually on the way down, and the reflection of the clouds in the loch was absolutely beautiful. So the car got parked up, the wellies got put on, and into the loch we went with the tripod, and a nice shot. The reflections are lovely. The sky's just claggy, that's the only thing. So rather than sort of turn around, get in the car and go home thinking, well, you know, there's a bank of cloud on the horizon, it's probably not going to do much, we still wanted to come out and just see what opportunities there are, even on a grey, flat day. You never know, things might change. If they do, we'll keep you posted, but we're hoping to spend today and tomorrow out and about with the cameras, trying to take you around a few of our favourite little places, show you what we're doing, and as always, share the images with you. So as we were driving down overlooking the beach, this area here just behind me is the first thing that caught my eye. So we've made our way across, and what we've got is some beautiful little rock pools all separated out leading down towards the sea there. We've got a nice grouping of rocks as well, and as the tide has receded, we've got some beautiful little patterns, textures and shapes in the sand that look amazing. Now the sun just now is off to the right. It is going to set behind us, so later on, if we get some nice light or a little bit of hint of colour, we won't be running around looking for a composition. So we're going to spend the time now trying to figure out what will work basically. The other thing that we do need to take into account is the tide. It is on its way back in, but at sunset it will be around in mid-tide, so hopefully we'll still be able to access this area. So for now, this is where we're going to spend our time. Maybe have a look at some abstract shots again, and just enjoy being on the beach. There's nobody else here at all. The beach is pristine except for our little footprints where we've just walked across. But the real nice thing about this beach is, and the same with any beach that you go to on Harrison Lewis, is it's different every time you come down. There's always something that you can focus on, whether it be abstract, whether it be wider shots. We were here the other week and it was a high tide, and we didn't really think that there'd be anything to take an image of, but we still came down and there was some beautiful sand formations that had just settled on the rocks, and even with the claggy sky, it still made for a nice image. So there's always opportunities. So yeah, we're just going to spend a little bit of time, and we'll speak to you again sort of if anything changes. we're about 10 or 15 minutes away from sunset now, and as predicted, the sky isn't going to light, and I don't think we're even going to get any colour in between. We had a faint little glow about maybe 10 minutes ago, but nothing spectacular. But we've really enjoyed a couple of hours on the beach. We've been all over sort of looking for those abstract shots, and we found a nice little area in and amongst the rocks with a massive area of black rock and some lovely green boulders just nestling inside. And I tried to sort of do a vertical, horizontal shot just to try and make it work, because it was a difficult angle to get. So I'm hoping that the images will turn out, because that contrast between those colours was really nice. The last shot of the day for today on this beach is using these two rocks here. I liked the textures on this rock, the shapes and the different colours, with then the sand patterns leading down and leading out to sea. So probably got maybe a 20-second exposure on this image just to give a bit of smoothness out to sea. But yeah, it's been a really nice afternoon. I'm sinking in this little bit of sand that I'm stood in now, so we'll call it for today, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.